Hello everyone, please subscribe in the channel and click the bell icon to see more educational and interesting videos. Let's begin. This video focuses on the biography of Hendrick Lorentz. Who was Hendrick Lorentz? Today we are going to talk about Hendrick Lorentz, one of the most important physicists in history. Lorentz lived from 1853 to 1928 and was a Dutch theoretical physicist. He worked mainly on electromagnetism, light, and theoretical physics. What makes Lorentz especially important is that he helped physics move from classical physics like Newton's ideas to modern physics including relativity. Because of his huge impact, the Nobel Prize in Physics. He won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1902, which shows how respected he was in the scientific world. Early life and background. Lorentz was born on July 18, 1853, in the city of Arnhem in the Netherlands. His father was a shop owner, not a scientist, so Lorentz did not come from a scientific family. Sadly, his mother died when he was still young, and he was mostly raised by his father. Although he was raised Protestant, he later became a freethinker, meaning he preferred to think independently rather than follow strict beliefs. From a young age, Lawrence was known for being curious, disciplined, and very intelligent, qualities that helped him later in life. Schooling and early talents. Lawrence attended the Hagelberger School in Arnhem, where he quickly stood out. He was especially good at mathematics and physics, but, was makes, but what makes him even more impressive is that he was also excellent at languages. He spoke and read English, French, and German, which helped him read scientific papers from all over Europe. He even passed exams in classical languages, which were required to enter university at that time. This combination of scientific talent and language skills was very rare and helped him become an international scientist. University education. In 1870, Lawrence entered Leiden University, one of the most famous universities in Europe. There he was strongly influenced by Friedrich Kaiser, a professor of astronomy. Lawrence earned his bachelor's degree in mathematics and physics in 1871 and later completed his PhD in 1875. His doctoral thesis was very important because it improved Maxwell's electromagnetic theory of light. Even as a young student, Lawrence was already contributing new ideas to physics. Academic career at Leiden University. At only 24 years old, Lawrence became a professor of theoretical physics at Leiden University. This made him one of the youngest professors in Europe at the time. He held his position for more than 30 years and became famous as an excellent teacher, researcher, and scientific leader. Many students admired his clear explanations and deep understanding of physics. Later in life, he stepped down from teaching so he could focus more on research and international science work. Major scientific contributions. Lorentz made several extremely important scientific contributions. One of the most famous is the Lorentz force, which explains how charged particles move when they are inside electric and magnetic fields. This concept is still used today in physics and engineering. He also developed the Lorentz oscillator model, which helped explain how light interacts with matter. In general, his work advanced our understanding of optics, electrons, and electromagnetic radiation. Zeeman effect and Nobel Prize. Lorentz believed that light is produced by oscillating charged particles. His student Peter Zeeman later discovered that when light is placed in a magnetic field, its spectral lines split. This is called the Zeeman effect. Lorentz provided the theoretical explanation for this discovery. Because of this teamwork between theory and experiment, Lorentz and Zeeman shared the 1902 Nobel Prize in Physics. Lorentz and relativity. Lorentz played a key role in the development of relativity even before Einstein. He introduced ideas such as local time, length contraction, and time dilation. Between 1899 and 1904, he developed the Lorentz transformations, mathematical equations that describe how time and space change for moving objects. Although Lorentz still believed in stationary ether, his equations later became the foundation of Einstein's special relativity. Relationship with Einstein and modern physics. Lorentz had great respect for Albert Einstein and strongly supported both special and general relativity. Einstein himself said that Lorentz was one of his greatest influences. Lorentz was open-minded and willing to accept new ideas, even when they challenged his own earlier beliefs. He also participated in early discussions about quantum mechanics, showing his influences across many areas of modern physics. Death, honors, and legacy. Hendrik Anton Lorentz died on February 4, 1928. His death was such a major event that the Netherlands held national mourning and even telegraph and phone services stopped during his funeral. Many famous scientists attended, including Albert Einstein and Marie Curie. Today, Lorentz is remembered as one of the founders of modern theoretical physics and as a bridge between classical physics and relativity. His ideas continue to shape how we understand the universe.